And speaking of God's help, the devotional says something pretty amazing. It says, when we have the love of Christ, all that other good stuff comes naturally. Joy, peace, patience, gentleness, it all just follows.
Could you really have joy without love or real peace?
It's like love is the key that unlocks all the other blessings God wants to give us. It's what makes it possible for those good things to really flourish.
And that brings us back to that big question. How can people actually feel Christ's presence in us? Maybe it's through those virtues, when we show love, joy, peace, patience, kindness.
So when we live that way, we're basically showing everyone what Christ is like.
Exactly. We become like walking, talking examples of his love and mercy and grace. And when people see that, it can draw them closer to him.
That's powerful. It's like we become representatives of his kingdom, showing it to the world in everything we do.
And remember how the devotional said love is contagious? When we choose to live like that, it can inspire others to do the same.
Like a chain reaction of good stuff spreading out and changing the world, one person at a time.
That's the amazing thing about love, right? It has this power to multiply, to make the world a better place for everyone.
It's a beautiful thought, but honestly, it can be a little overwhelming sometimes. Like, where do we even start? How do we build that kind of love in our own lives?
I know, right? It feels like a lot. Like, how do you even begin to build that kind of love? The kind that never stops, it's always looking for ways to help. It's a bit daunting.
Well, the devotional reminds us that we don't have to do it alone.